Now being around, the Virginia music scene and working with artists, being an artist yourself, you see where we at in 2021. You feel like it's Virginia time? At least get recognized how we should? Or like what you feel? You feel like go ahead, I'm gonna let you talk.
I mean, me personally, I never seen like any change coming in music. Like when I was a Hot Boy fan, I thought Hot Boys was gonna be on fire forever. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody else came and just, they were on Hot Boy. Now they was old shit, and So what I learned from that is like, I don't never know when it's somebody's time. You know what I mean? But
right.
As far as like, do I see somebody that's strong enough to like impact some shit? There's a couple artists like that with a fan base and everything. You know what I mean? But in Virginia, we lack. We kind of go off what we know to do. We kind of go off what's being said to the public to do for an artistry campaign. You know what I'm saying? When there's so much more to it, you learn it. You learn there's more to it as you go. You know what I'm saying? As you learning the basics and shit through your trial and error, you getting it. And you even getting the extra shit, but that's what you just got to keep going there. You got to keep going that route, and goddamn, the info gonna fall in your lap.
Right.
I feel like if it's open like that,
right.
And when they figure out shit like you need a PR,
right,
or you need a lawyer to go over paperwork and what exactly you need to do when you drop a music video as far as royalties and videos.
Right. Now you don't. Now, I know you know me. We both talk about researching all the time.
Yeah.
So, the internet is wide open for everybody to learn. Yeah. Is that our fault? Or what? Is it like you think that's a like you said, that's what we lack in Virginia? As like just basically taking accountability to learn what it takes to be an artist.
I don't know, because, I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a fucking...
The research is there to be researched.
But if you don't know that, then you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I
know that.
Agreed.
I know that because I got here from researching. But before that, I just wanted to know what kind of camera to buy so bad. I just started putting it in on Google.
Right.
You feel me? And when they take me to videos, that video just happened to be on YouTube. So I'm like, oh, this shit on YouTube. So I started going on YouTube and just typing shit in. And then the more and more I kept seeing YouTube give me my answers and shit, that'd be my one-stop shop. I don't even think about shit no more. I don't argue with niggas no more than nothing. Niggas say this, that, and the third. I be like, nah, it's that. He be like, no, I be like, all right, hold on.
I'll show you.
You know what I'm saying? I know who though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no point of arguing because it's right there. But I know that for me, goddamn, having to get better with my camera work and shit.
Right.
So I know that the internet is there, but it's like we only know what we see until like we don't even know till research. Where we learn that at school? I won't dare. You know what I mean? For real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you don't know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not around you gonna get shit when you supposed to get shit when you go on your route. I think you got two roads you can go. You can do what you're supposed to and get what you're supposed to have, be who you're supposed to be. Or you can do what you feel like you ain't supposed. I mean, you can do what you acting like you don't feel like you supposed to do, and go this way, get your head bust, and not be shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think when you going this way, that shit just fall in your lap.
You think both valuable to a career?
What?
Like like you said, getting your head bust, which is taking them losses.
I mean, it depends on how you was raised. You know what I'm saying? I was raised getting ass whoopings. I ain't gonna say ass whoopings. Ass whoopings is ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? But bad enough ass whooping to teach me not to do something. So then I learned about myself. Oh, I'm a burn learner. I'm hard headed.
Right.
So I hear it, but I gotta feel it to know, not to
Right.
With me knowing that at a young age, when I got tired of going to jail, I stopped going to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not almost. Really, I got my license because they would just lock me up for driving and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get me for whatever.
He said I got my license.
So that shit over with. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, I don't go to jail no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my head busting up. Hold on, what the fuck the question was, bro? This nigga got me all high.
No, like, you know, it's just, what do you think Virginia needs for our artists to get on that level?
We need to get familiar with the way campaigns are structured for artists to make money off of their music.
Right.
Right now, we only know what's being said in songs and what people hinted at, so we know like United Masters and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? From that's like the
internet.
It's like the first thing you pick up now when you learn. If I want to be a rapper, I gotta put on United Masters.
Right.
That's like your fundamental perception. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucking, it's a whole nother side to it. You know what I'm saying? That can make it so you're not doing it for nothing. So once we learn that, shit'll start charting.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or we might have a distribution company to get our shit out to such amount of people, and you know, we just gotta learn the background, man. It's music, business. 10% music, 90% business. Or some shit like that. The ratio or something.
Right. It go 90% business, 10% music, or sometimes talent, they say.
Yeah, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know, talent,
now, you know, also, but you know, we got to speak on this, you know. You say, you know, you got conditioned at one time that you was going to jail and was in jail. Our artists are kind of the same way. They get to their peak and just don't mind going back to jail.
Yeah, because you ain't went to jail enough. I went to jail enough before I was famous.
Right.
So
now we see that though. Why you think that is? Is it because they just still living everyday life, or
what you mean?
Like,
because of who?
we see artists get a shot in our area coming from Virginia, and they could be at the peak of their so-called cap, like boom, go straight to jail for a while, maybe a year, 2 years, and the wave isn't strong enough.
By the time, but you gotta look at the type of artists we like in Virginia.
Okay.
We like niggas because they active.
Okay.
How long y'all think we be on the street if we active? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
By the time that song got hot, who I was talking about, the police already found out. I've been on investigation before y'all even heard that song.
Right.
So when it come out, I had to go to jail for the gun. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that put it in perspective for us better.
Because shit really be going on. So like I said, it just be like niggas be living. You gotta look at what we like in Virginia. And what we like, the people that we like really got that going on. You know, it's really shit going on. You know what I'm saying, at the time. So, you know, what y'all think the wave expectancy is? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it be like that, unfortunately.
Do you see that changing?
I ain't really.
Or do you pay attention to the scene at all anymore? Because I know you travel and work with a lot of artists.
And see, that's the thing. That's another thing. Like a lot of them niggas, I used to be in their projects and shit. Like at one time, I might be out there with a broad, so I'm always out there. And I might got in a fight with this nigga in this area. So, you know, I be in these areas right here. That's how niggas like Flame or like Squilla. That's how we so. You know, because I see them niggas I see them niggas at whatever time of period I'm out there.
Right.
So, just so happened, they became the hot niggas. They been my niggas. They just happened to...
Right.
So it looked like a whole movement. Alright, but see, now it's different because now, you know, I'm a little older, so I don't really like chilling. So I ain't in the project no more. You know what I'm saying? So, now a lot of times when niggas pop from around my way, it's certain niggas from that area that'll call me and be like, yo, this nigga, listen to this nigga. And they know me personally, so they know what not, don't call me for, they know what not to call me for.
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying? So when they call me about something, I'm like, oh, alright, he want us. Alright, bet. You know what I'm saying? And I, you know, check the nigga out from there. But now I don't chill no more. I just be doing straight business. And I ain't in Virginia no more. So, I don't remember the last time I even been in the area with a hot, cause the niggas that be getting hot be like niggas that I've been known, but I knew them from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And it was just the little niggas that used to come in. I used to have to make niggas let them in with their guns and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Them niggas just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit be.
Right.
So, I don't know. I kind of lost touch with what's going on